What's up everybody, my name's Cap, the Everyday Gamer, and welcome to Minecraft the Xbox 360 edition. Something occurred to me not that long ago in the fact that, with a release of Minecraft on the Xbox, there are a ton of new people playing the game. And what's strange is there's a lot of them who have never played the PC version of it. And I've been talking to a lot of people, and there's just a lot of the questions I get are over some of the basics. So what I thought I would do is I'm creating this series. It's going to be basically Minecraft 101 and kind of walk you through how to play, for the very beginning part of it. Now this is just the very first part of it, and what I'm going to talk about in this video is one, creating a new world, and two, the tools and weapons of the trade basically that you are going to come across and that you're going to actually need. So one of the first things that I wanted to talk about that a lot of people ask me about is what is a seed for the world generator. The seed is basically just it's a word, a phrase, a number, a sentence. It's basically just a string of characters. And what you would use it for is that string of characters allows you to generate specific worlds based on certain kinds of strings, and you can come up with some really cool stuff. Now back in the day there was it was a seed called Glacier. You typed it out just like this. And something else is it is case sensitive. It's set to invite only while I'm recording here. This is case sensitive in the seeds here, but what it allows you to do is it allows you to create a world and then recreate that world. So like I typed in the word Glacier here, and we'll go through and let it create. And so if your friend on another system wanted to create the exact same world, they type in the exact same seed. And so there are several sites out there. I think like minecraftseeds.net is a good place to go, and you can actually look up by version and see some really good seeds, and it'll tell you exactly how to enter it to get specific worlds. Now some of them involve around challenges. There used to be one you could enter was like 404, and it'll take you to a specific location where you could do the 404 challenge. So you can basically just use your imagination. Go through, and I've created worlds and played in them just creating my name, or, my wife's name, or my son's name, or a pet's name, or whatever. So, obviously this one doesn't work the way it did back in the day. But when it used to, it would spawn you in with the seed Glacier. It'd put you into a giant mountainous snow region. So anyway, that's about seeds. Now, in Minecraft, the two most important resources you're going to come across at any point in time is wood and coal. You will end up using those for pretty much everything. So when you first start off a brand new world, you've got nothing on you. And the first thing you want to try and do is gather as much wood as possible. You ever watch a Let's Play video, including any of mine, you'll see a big chunk of your time is going to be spent gathering wood, because you need it here. Wood is the basis for almost every single thing you can make. Right now you're getting just wood, these solid wood blocks here. I'll just start off with basics here. Got 6 blocks, but you use the blocks to turn them into wooden planks. Now something that is also new with the whole Xbox things, and I mentioned this in another video before, is that you don't actually have to know how to craft anything. In the game it tells you exactly what you need. All you have to do is just scroll through the menus, and it tells you exactly what you need to be able to make every single thing you can craft in the game. But once you start off and you got your wood blocks, you're going to turn them into wooden planks. Wooden blocks really don't do much. So you get 4 wooden planks for every wooden block. With the wooden planks, you turn them into sticks, which you actually have to have for weapons. So now that you got that going on here, one of the first things you're going to need to do is to make a crafting table, which you have to have the wooden planks for. Set it down, and that allows you to craft in a much bigger area. So you got your sticks, got some wooden planks, time to make some tools. Now, what I was going to talk about the tools is specifically what you use them for in the game. Each variant of the tool, you can do wooden like this, you can do stone, iron, diamond, gold, and that's pretty much it. Now, one misconception, it shows diamond on the list below or above gold basically, so it makes it look like gold is the best you can do. Gold is really not a good substance to make tools with. Because it kind of goes off with how gold is in the real world. And in the real world, gold is a soft metal, so it breaks a lot faster than diamond. Diamond is the best you can get. But when you first start off the game, you're basically just going to be making wooden items. That's all you're going to be able to do. Pickaxes, you're going to use for all stone related things. That's pretty much it. You're going to use pickaxe more than anything. Shovels, you will use a shovel primarily for digging in dirt, sand, or gravel. You can obviously use any tool to basically chip away at every other thing, but it goes much faster. And when you're using a shovel, if you're using a shovel on gravel, it gives you a chance to drop flint, which you will actually need to make arrows or a lighter. Now, a wooden axe you will use to chop down trees, obviously, and wooden blocks, basically. When you get ready to make a hoe, this is what you're going to use for all your gardening related things. That's pretty much the only use it has. It doesn't do any damage, basically, whatsoever. I mean, you could pink away at them, and that's about it. And then a wooden sword, obviously, and you can do. And as I said, each one of these tools has the same series it goes through. You know, stone, iron, diamond, gold, and wooden is your options for creating those. And that's basically about it when it comes to the tools. Now, when I was mentioning, one of the more important things you need is coal, and that is because, one, obviously to make torches, and two, because you need it to be able to make, and to be able to craft stuff, to be able to cook stuff. Now, you can see I got lucky on this one here. See, this is iron ore. If I can use my wooden pickaxe, you can see it's just taking forever. Any kind of major ore like this that you're doing, if you're using wooden blocks on, it will take forever. So something else I highly recommend when you first get a chance to is, pick up a few cobblestone bricks, which you can just by beating on the ground out there, basically. And let me go back to my crafting table and make yourself a stone pickaxe, because it's going to be able to take down things a lot easier. Now, something you have to keep in mind, something you need to remember basically, is several of the ores out there that you're going to get, like redstone and diamond and even iron ore. If you're using just a wooden pickaxe, it's going to take you much longer to be able to break it. And in cases like diamond ore, if you sit there and actually spend enough time to chip away with a stone pickaxe, there's a chance you may not get anything. And same thing with redstone blocks. Now, I cannot remember if in later versions they actually changed that or not. So if that's incorrect, that's the way it used to be. And so if you sit there and whittle away just forever and wooden blocks basically, and you don't get anything, it'll really just kind of bum you out. There's some coal right there. Alright, we are going to be okay. Hopefully there's more than one block. Well, it looks like there's just the one block. But anyway, coal is one of the, sorry, not coal, but torches is one of these things that you don't have to have a crafting bench to make. Whoops. Get back in here. So you can see I got one piece of coal and one stick makes 4 torches. So I got enough to make 4 torches, and that's about it right before dark. So we're safe. We're going to make it through the night. But anyway, I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to try and keep them short because I just want them to be informational. And for all the people that are new to Minecraft, hopefully these videos will help you out. Now do keep in mind, as I said, this is just the basics. This is like intro to, the simplest thing you could possibly think of. So, and the only way this is really going to be helpful to you is if you've really never played it or you're brand new and you just don't understand certain things about it. If you've been playing for a while, these videos may not be for you, but, hopefully, you never know, you might actually learn something with it. So in the meantime, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave some feedback. Let me know what you think about what you want to see in upcoming visits and to these episode series and stuff. And I'll do as many of them as I can to try and keep them informative and teach you guys the ins and outs and, teach you about mobs and teach you about advanced setups with redstone and all that other stuff. In the meantime, you guys have a good one, and I will talk to you later.